Okay, so I have finished with the inside of the flower. So now I'm going to make it a little smaller and I'm going to bring it over to the flower itself, readjust a little bit. Now I want this behind the orange and I actually want the orange on top just because it's going to kind of be this little oval shape. So we'll see. It doesn't have to be exactly. So I'm going to right click on this and if you go to arrange, or not average, arrange, you'll see where it says send backwards, which is control and then the left bracket. So I'm going to use the shortcut control and the left bracket as many times as it takes until it is behind this circle. I'm going to make the circle a little smaller. I'm actually going to change the orange of the circle a little bit softer of an orange. There we go. Then I'm going to take this circle and I'm going to take the outside of my flower and I'm going to use the align tool and I'm going to vertically align and horizontally align so that way they're in the center. I've decided I'm going to change the color of this guy a little bit. Why do I keep hitting these ugly, dirty oranges? Okay, so that's my daffodil. Does it look identical? No, it's an illustration. I can make this guy a little bit bigger if I want. Kind of adjust him down. Now I am going to make the leaves, which I'm also going to do with the pen tool. So I'm simply going to, this is going to be the stalk, and I will change the color and everything in a second. So I'm going to click on it. I want it more of a green. Then I'm going to use the direct selection tool, the white arrow. Click on these guys here, Shift C to bring up your anchor point tool. And I'm going to get rid of that anchor. I've just clicked on it. So now I'm just going to kind of shape it the way I want. Bring this guy down a little more. This is going to be the stalk of the flower. Then I'm going to draw some leaves real quick using the pen tool. Going to kind of come up. I'll show you what I'm going for here in just a second. Using the direct selection tool, Shift C, anchor point, kind of break some of these guys apart. Direct selection tool again. Oops. Control Z, undo. Kind of curve this in. Bring this down a little bit. Now what's nice, I can make a copy of this. Make it a little smaller. Flip it the other side. Gonna rotate it a little bit. Rotate this one a little bit. Now obviously I want this flower on top of all of the stalks because it looks weird. So I'm going to select all the flower, hold down Shift and select what I don't want to select. Going to right click group and then go to arrange and bring to front. So now here I have this beautiful little flower, and I can actually multiply this, shrink it down, copy it again, switch sides. So you can do a lot of different things with this here. I can even kind of come in here and delete some of these leaves, shrink up the stem here a little bit. You can start to see you have multiple flowers, and it's the same flower, just a different angle, different perspective. You can rotate them different directions, all kinds of things. So you are going to be creating some kind of illustration using shapes in the pen tool. It could be anything you want it to be as long as it's school appropriate. But kind of make it fun and find something that has either organic shapes, like something you find in nature, or something that has geometric shapes, that's something that's man-made, that has a lot of squares, rectangles, or circles in it that you can really build on the shapes. But it's completely up to you. If you're really lost or confused, let me know and I can help you out. Hopefully this video helped you. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.